Hi, welcome to my next video. Today we will talk about cameras and not just any cameras but film cameras and specifically most simple ones. As you probably know, film photography is getting popular again nowadays, which is quite interesting as for me. And I'm amateur of photography and I trying myself in film photography. So I was interested and attracted by cameras like that. It's a Kodak Fun Saver. It's a disposable camera, so in theory you cannot reload it. In practice you probably can, but it's not supposed to be like that. It's a simplest camera with fixed aperture, so no settings here. You can only wind film by hand and then push the shutter button, and that's it. On the end, you have a flash charger button, so when it's glowing red, it's charged, and next shoot will be with flash. It has some Kodak film inside, they not saying which one, and it has 800 ISO. And that's it actually. So it's simplest as possible. No light matter, no fixed no aperture control. It's fixed aperture, and yes, it has a flash to use it in non-bright sun conditions. And actually, that's it. And I'm quite interested actually what will be the result because there are no light matter, there are no aperture or no exposure control. So exposure is also fixed. So it seems like from in theory it should only take a good photos in one fixed light conditions outside. If it will be more or less light, it will be overexposed or underexposed because there are no control of aperture or uh, exposition time. And what I able to found here is really old car accident set. This set has a film camera, some film, Euro protocol for road accidents, and ballpoint pen, some matter, something that will help you to document your road accident for the insurance company. Maybe it's never open it. It's packed and obviously it's from 80s because it's a film camera. Obviously, film is outdated for sure. And why I want to check here, why I'm interested in, is to review this camera. I believe it will be more or less like this, so it should be simplest as possible, but reloadable. And I want to compare the results of that camera can give us. So is new simplest cameras are better than it was in 90s, or maybe no, maybe previously it was better than now. So what I will do next is I will unpack this, I will review this, and then I will shoot this film that's come in with this camera, and I will shoot some other film, but new one, just because probably this film will give us literally nothing because it's super outdated. And I will shoot some this fun saver, and we will compare which one is better. And obviously, just to understand if they good or not, I will shoot some photos on this one. It's my Pentax MZS. It's a mirror camera. It's also film camera, but it's a bit better. It has metering, it has interchangeable optics. So let's compare and see what will be the results. Okay, let's open this set and see what do we have inside. As you see, it's packed, and it was packed in 90s, I believe, so probably batteries are leaked. Yes, it should include a couple of AA batteries inside, but let's see. Ah. So what we have here is some papers. It's in German, probably it's how to use it, but I have actually no idea how to use it because it's in German and I not understand German instructions. And this is self-copying error protocol for road accidents. Actually, if I understand correctly, right now we have something almost similar or similar. This should be self-copying, and here you can see like how this copying paper worked. Probably it was compressed while in storage. Okay. Here we have some white crayon to do some marks on asphalt, I believe. I'm not sure exactly why do we need it here. But okay, let it be. Here we have a meter to measure some distances. Just normal ruler. And here we have a ballpoint pen, and interesting if it still works after that. It's no name, no brand here. If it still works after all the times, let's try it. Fantastic, but it works. And the camera itself. Oh, and we even have some handling device. Actually, it looks really similar. We have manual winding here also. This is a button for film rewind, I believe. And let's take a look. What do we have here? Actually, we don't have DX contacts here. We have only film transport mechanism and the thing for the place for film canister. It's quite interesting because it looks like it's enabled, but it don't want to shoot. Okay, probably I will need to try to translate the instructions, or probably I need to open. Oh, yeah, I need just to open it. So we have manual winding of film here. When you wind it, the shutter is engaged, and then you can make the shoot. Let's try to see if it will be visible how it's opened. Looks like no, it's really short fan. Yeah, I can see this by eye, but probably you will not able to see this in video. So here we have also fixed temperature, and it looks like fixed exposition time. Here we have some battery compartment, and I believe batteries is used only for the flash. Let's take a look what batteries we have here. And actually I never saw something like that. And they was expired in 2003, in February 2003. So for sure expired a long time ago. Okay, let's take a look at the film. Emission of 3M Corporation. Some color film. 24 shoots. Expiration date January 2003, and today we have 2023, so this film is 20 years old. Keep cool. Please put the video on pause and write in the comments what do you think. We will have at least one good shot with this film, or maybe it will be totally junk. Made in Italy and finished in USA. It's quite interesting actually. Okay, let's check the batteries if they are still alive or not. One moment, please. Let's check these batteries. Here I have a battery tester, and here I have a normal multimeter. Again, they expired 20 years ago. It was zinc carbon batteries. It's still a zinc carbon batteries, but I think they will just not work. They will be completely dead. Let's see. Oh, we still have some juice there. I cannot believe this. But they still alive. Let's check the voltage and the current. Okay. First one. Voltage almost like at new batteries. Not good. So sorry, not bad. I just really impressed. Let's take a look at the short circuit current to see if they can give us something or not. Wow. Wow. Actually, this looks like normal zinc carbon just off the shelf. But it not looks like something that 20 years 20 years ago was expired. Okay, so probably the film is also more or less good. Let's take a look closer at this film and open it. 200 ISO. 200 ISO. Here we have. Let's open it. Probably we will have no DX code just because this camera has no idea about DX encoding. Come on, focus. And we have some DX code actually. It's quite interesting. Color print film, animation, but this is just a sticker. The canister itself is no name. Okay, let's try to load this film in the camera. It has a strap, quite interesting. Just one moment. Oh, sorry. So what we need is to find this hole. Actually, I never load cameras like that. My Pentax is completely different thing because you just need to drop the film there and it will do all other stuff automatically. But here we need to manually do that. Let's set some tension and be sure that film is properly loaded. Looks like yes. Okay. We need to do a couple of shots just to make sure that part of film that was exposed to light is gone. And we're almost ready to go. So, what I will do next, and for you it will be just literally one moment, but for me it will be a long time. What I will do next is I will shoot some photos on these two cameras. Oh, come on, focus. I will shoot some photos on these two cameras and then I will compare it to my Pentax and we will see which one is better. So stay tuned. For you it will be one moment, for me it will be a long time.
Finally, I got the Skynet negatives, and when I recorded first part of this video, I mentioned that there will be comparison with my Pentax camera, and that was a plan, but I got negatives. I think we should change the plan a bit. Here you can see what do we have as the negatives. This is this old camera with color plus modern film and 20 years old expired animation film. And why I think there are nothing to compare is just because there are almost nothing in the focus in that images. I thought that okay, this is a cheap disposable or reloadable disposable camera, and we have fixed focus at the infinity, so probably objects near to camera will be out of focus, but something in distance will be in perfect focus conditions. It will be normally focused, but no, as you can see here probably, and as you can see further at the next slides, there are almost nothing in the focus in these pictures. So first of all, this long time ago expired film is able to produce some images, so I really surprised, but we have a decent picture here for 20 years old film. Let's take a look at the next slides, and yeah, here you can see that objects far away are blurred, really blurred, so there are almost nothing in the focus here. And what surprises me is a bit different focus. At the left, with new film, also there are almost nothing focused. Almost everything is blurred, but it's much less blurred than here with really old film. In theory, we should have exactly the same sharpness, exactly the same focus. Yes, probably there will be different colors, there will be fog, something like that, but black and white borders, as I thought, should be exactly the same. But looks like no. At the old film, we have blurry images. And this is, for example, the same place photographed with Kodak Fun Saver disposable camera, and as you can see, focus is a bit better here. It's also blurry, but probably also because it's heavily overexposed, but as you can see here, the black-white borders are much better with Fun Saver, so there are some differences with optics. However, both cameras produce blurry images, and I can't say that I like it. I can't say that this is good photos. Let's take a look at the next pair of images from the same point, but unfortunately with a bit different angle. And surprisingly, the colors at the 20 years old expired animation film are better, as for me, than with Color Plus. Both of films have exactly the same ISO, 200, but probably this one, right one, expired one, have actually, today it have actually less ISO, and probably in this camera, at the bright sunny conditions, we should use 100 ISO film, and it maybe will give us better results than 200. As you can see, the colors at the expired film are better, brighter, and the colors at the Color Plus are like whiten it out, like I think it's something like overexposure, but probably it's just a different daytime, just different conditions. Let's go further. As you can see, the shadows are in different places here, so yeah, it was a different time of day. But anyway, I more like this animation expired film. The colors look like more vivid, more natural, more alive. And here we have underexposure. Clearly, we have noise in the shadows, so probably it's lost its ISO, and it's not 200 at all. And again, old film is not that bad. Actually, with good daylight, with enough light, it still works. It still works good, even after 20 years. So it's really surprising for me. But both of the images produced by that camera are far away from focus. So probably if we will print this on the very small size, it should be okay. But I think I will never give this camera another chance and shoot another roll of film with that. And just for comparison, here is some images from Kodak Fun Saver. Let's compare. Not compare. Let's take a look what this Fun Saver can do at the bright sunny conditions with far objects. So no problems with close focus here. And as you can see, the image still blurry. It's a bit better than we have here. So again, this is camera from this emergency set, and this is Kodak Fun Saver. So optics are a bit better, but still in the same class. As you can see, the objects in distance are not sharp. I can't say that they are blurry. You can see people here, and people are not merging together, but still the image, as for me, the image is bad. And the same situation here. And last picture here is taken from my Pentax, just to show you why I think that pictures are bad. So here you have more clear, more sharp trees. It's a picture with my Pentax with Velvia film, so it's a color reversal film. It's not color negative. Because of that, we have really low dynamic range here, but no matter. Just to show you difference in optics. So here we have sharp picture, here we have blurry one. So what do you think about these cameras, disposable and disposable reloadable cameras? So it's fun. It's fun to take photos with them, but you should only spend money if you're interested in the process itself. Process is really fun, yes, indeed. But the results, well, you can see here. If you're interested in good resulting pictures, probably you should take a digital camera or some mirror camera with interchangeable lenses, because the optics is a really weak point of these disposable cameras. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment if you like this video, if you're interested in more camera tests, optics tests, film tests, something like that. Thank you, have a nice day, bye.